Right. Now my views don't usually be this good on YouTube. But as it's Sunday, I'm hoping to catch a lot of people home and perhaps converse with a couple of you. You know. Now this live, for those of you who are watching, it will not be saved. So whatever we say here will stay here. But hoping to get this YouTube channel back up and running 100. So I would preview. Yeah. So I'll probably give like about 5 minutes with the hope that some people tune in. Right, somebody watching. Who it is? Send a comment there. Two people watching. Very good. If I could just see who send a message to know, let me know who is watching. So I can address 3 people are watching. Good. 2 people. Rahia. How you going, Rahia? Did you check out my songs? You should check them out. Check them out on this channel. So Rahia Pasad is inside. Pasud. We need to get some more comments inside here, or we shall close. Oh, you now finished cook? What you cook? Hey, Henry. Boy, I was asking about all the last night. I had the 200th episode last night. So thank you very much. Thank you very much, Henry. Blessings to you all as well. I mentioned your name on a live that I did on Facebook just now there. You know, I Very thankful for the fans that I have. Know you're a person support me 100, always commenting on my songs, commenting on the mixes. Thanks very much. Thank you very much for here. I hope you continue to watch. Remember, I stream every week at 7 p.m. Friday. It just so happened that yes, this Friday, I wasn't in a good frame of mind. So I just gave myself that time to recover, and Saturday I was definitely in a very good mood, as you could tell from the quality of the programming. For those of y'all who didn't watch it, like Henry, Phil and Ramsaka and is it Amanda is her name? Ashley, and all the Crab Creek. Thank you very much. Henry is saying that yes, I'll always be here to support you. You're 100 and support you. I'll support you 110% of the way. And then it vanished. I didn't get to read it out. Yeah, so definitely the next step for DJ Floops is to take this show on the road. Virtual is fine. But I think it's about time to get going now that COVID, for those of us who live in North America, everybody's looking to open up 100%, right? Everybody's looking to open up 100, and I don't foresee travel and moving around being such a big issue next year. And that is good news. That is good news. Returning back to normal. Who would I think going back to normal would be a big thing? So very, very soon, hopefully next year, I'll be able to take this show on the road, Floops Festival. And get it really. I don't know if people will come though. Probably they would, eh? But one way to find out, you had to go on the road. Yeah, so definitely next year, hopefully, I could do some live shows. Like not live like on not live on YouTube and stuff, like real in-person shows, with a couple of artists and what have you. Also next year I'm hoping, or it might happen this year, to shoot some official videos. So yeah, Doc Curry, that would be fine. Actually, plenty more than a couple of people have asked me or told me to come to Florida. Florida is definitely one of the places I would hit. Is not too far from me here. If I have to go on the road, assuming money is not a big issue next year, definitely I would throw a show in Canada. I will go to Florida first, then New York. Or New York, I will do a small show in New York. I wouldn't do a big show. Maybe I might headline the show, right? And then actually a New York show is good. Then I'll take the New York show and carry it to Florida. Right? That shouldn't be too expensive. Guyana. Not too sure about that Guyana show, but that Guyana show is sung in more like 2023, honestly. Trinidad, I could easily do a show in Trinidad. So Trinidad is definitely probable. Try a nice small show and move on from there. That is definitely where we need to go. Now, I was very fortunate to celebrate 10,000 subscribers on Chutney Music on DJ Floops YouTube channel, and the songs are doing well. Mixes are doing. I really focus too much on the mixes because mixes are mixes, right? The Floops Festival is that will take care of itself. It's just my responsibility to develop me as a singer. Excuse. I just eat some curry, some dal and stew chicken there, and it's kicking my butt. Yeah, definitely official music videos. The official music. Thank you very much, Henry. He's saying my mixes are very fresh. Yeah, yeah. I think I've kind of done. Patty Cake is a big song. Yeah, Patty Cake is a big song. When that music video drops, I think that will be money very well spent, right? So and that video could drop as fast as this year, end of the year, December, time permitting. Time is my problem now, not necessarily money. Time. But when the video, no, a patty cake, that might be a little hard ask because I had to go Guyana for that, right? But definitely next year, March and stuff, we could start doing some official videos, and then after the official videos, we could start doing like doing the shows and stuff. Because hopefully one of the official video will run away and lend a launch pad for the live shows. Because I mean, I real jam in these normal songs with the picture on it and thing, and it's not the best viewing, most interactive viewing experience. But yeah, definitely need to get on that music video train. I haven't done a official music video, and I have about what 10 songs. 10 songs should at least have one by now, right? But the mobilization is the hard part. The support in Canada is kind of bad, to tell you the truth. But the support in Trinidad is very good, very good. Obviously, Trinidad would be my stronghold, right? I don't know why this came up in my head, but this is the Lord go open our way. Somewhere our way going to open, and we're going to do these things. There's a lot of things to be done still. Not a lot. How hard it is to shoot a couple of music videos. That is not that hard. But definitely I will continue sharing my songs daily, every day, at least once a day. To build up some kind of audience. And then we will better, when we shoot the videos, we'll be better able to present ourselves to the market. DJ Floops. Yeah, a lot. Hey, this year was a good year, you know. This year is a good year. Look, tomorrow is November. Yeah, dream it, believe it, achieve it. Great things on the horizon. So, what many of you may hear me talking about things in future projections. This process is called manifesting. So, the reason why I speak these things in a public domain is because I hold myself accountable for whatever I say. And for those of you who know me personally or as a public figure, whatever I say in the public domain, I usually end up doing it eventually. Right? I don't really talk for the sake of talking, you know. It may seem so to some, but nah. I usually do everything. I knew I was going to pass 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. and I did that with your help, with your help. I know I already have a hit. I don't need to look for a hit song. I have a hit song. Um, if you were to use views as a what do you call that? Now the songs, and then most of the songs I have sung or sung, I believe them to be hits. I believe all my songs are hits. I firmly believe that, and anybody else who would tell me otherwise, I would take them to task. Thank you very much. Congratulations, Ashley. Saying congratulations. Why is it fading away so fast? Justin, I didn't see. Let me see. All chat are visible. Right. Okay. Good. Why is it fading away? Looking forward to the live shows and your growth in the music. And definitely, Goofy, you would be a part of those live shows for sure. Especially that. Yeah, I take a lot of pride in my work. Thank you very much, Henry, for saying that. And I do enjoy what I do. It doesn't make the most money, unfortunately. I'm not able to do this full time. But again, manifesting it, I hope to do this full time and as we say in Trinidad, mind my family, you know, with this. So, and it may not take 2 years, eh? I mean, I'm still relatively very young. I'm considered a young adult, right? I'm only looking old so because I had the gray hair, right? I'm still in my 30s, right? I think a lot of things will happen for me before age 40. And I have told people I'm going to retire from working for people at age 40. I'm not going to kill out myself, you're mad. I can study all these years and get all these qualifications to go and work for somebody for the rest of your life. You're crazy or no way. What kind of life that is? I studied to make you rich? No. Did you, and I'm very glad I had learned this from one of my past supervisors, right? In a company I used to work for in Trinidad. He told me, okay, great, you have all these qualifications. How that going to make money for you? Right? And I was like, this man, right. Now this guy, he didn't have a lot of qualifications. He had maybe like one. Well, I'm a qualified accountant in case all you didn't know. I'm telling all you now. Called CPA in the North American sphere, right? So he didn't have as much qualifications as me, and he didn't have well obviously he was way older than me, so he had more experience, right? But what he used to say is that how it is going to make money for you. And he was the richest person in my department. Yancy Pen? Yeah, he was the richest person in my department. And I admire him. And it wasn't from working for people. He took the money that he was making and he was able to become a very successful realtor or real estate person, building houses and selling them, right? And obviously he told me things like the first house is the hardest to build and own, and servicing of debt and all of these financial management strategies, right? So I have been able to use these strategies. I don't own many houses, maybe one, only one, right? And which is still better than compared to a lot of people, right? So definitely retire. I am going to retire working for people um before 40. I don't foresee that lasting too long. Or at least if I'm working for people, I'm going to be very highly paid. Right? because time is very important. Or who knows, maybe this music thing might work out, you know. I don't need much money to be happy, to tell you the honest truth, right? Yeah. Thank you, Henry. I don't need much money to be happy, but I want to be happy. That is the long story short. I want to go to South Africa, play chutney. I want to go to London and play chutney. I want to go to Mauritius and play chutney. My long-term goal is to export chutney all over the world. All over the world. And I have already started to do that since 2018. And it's only a matter of time. And I still have about 3 years to reach 40. So you'll see. You never know. You never know. Next thing you know, you put a one official video. Yeah, travel the world, because trust me. In fact, I was talking with one of my friends this morning. He's not an academic per se, but he's very grounded, you know. He told me that, he said, boy, he's a welder, right? He's a welder. And so he welding, and he has a house, he bought another piece of land, he building apartments. He say, hey, by age 50 and thing, that is it, he done. He not working. I say, well, boy, if you making all them apartments and you own the property, right? We call it equity, right? You own all them equity and you have no big set of debt, right? Because the rent paying off the mortgage, right? You don't need to work again. You really don't need to work again. So he said 50. I said 40, you know? Because once I buy a house over here, I good to go. I don't really need to do anything much again, you know? Because I bought a car and I'm not in debt. But the house is a big issue for North Americans, boy. Wow. The cost over here is ridiculous, you know? You see, in the Caribbean, you can drop any little one room thing and you call that house, right? Or put on a little flats and that is house. But over here is not so similar. It is not so easy. It's not so easy. I know people who live here, and I did not saying that is wrong, but they rent their whole life. I'm not a person like that. I'm not going to rent for the rest of my life. You're mad. If you can pay a rent, you can pay a mortgage, right? But the hardest thing is the down payment. The down payment. So I only recently came over here, so that is why I had to creep before you walk. But eventually, yeah, I think before age 40, a couple of years from now, I'll have a house, I'll be touring and doing everything that I want to do. Stress-free life. So age 40, I partying all over the world. Who knows, I might go and check Phil and Henry and them in Florida just to knock a drink and come back. You know? That would be a real sweet life. So anyway, I've kind of talked at length here. I don't want to take up too much of your time. But definitely I'm very thankful for those who have tuned in to watch. See you guys next week. Next week, Friday. Hopefully I'm in a good frame of mind. And we continue with Floops Festival for your Chutney Soca, Bollywood remixes, Bajans, what have you. Well, Bajans might probably die off as we start the Chutney Soca season. Yeah, it's going to be pace next week. So I've been your host of the most, DJ Floops. Actually going to be deleting this video, but I'll be putting it on another channel. Not the Floops Festival channel. I have a channel called Floops Shorts. Thank you very much for here. I hope to see you watching all my songs and commenting. Let me know what you think. Honest opinion. If you do like these songs, tell me the Japanese or whatever. But I really appreciate comments and likes, and shares, because I want to really grow on this platform. So I'm gonna delete it from this particular YouTube channel, but I will put it up on my other YouTube channel called Floops Shorts, because I think it have some good information in this. So I've been your host with the most, DJ Floops, and I'm signing out.